Hello, my name is Daria and this game is The Long Dark. We are at Zone of Contamination and the tail here is only missing the last bit. So I was thinking, since the weather seems to be fine, I could go and do that. Now, where do I need to go around that yellow patch? So I need to go to the back to the vista near the entrance to this region. And there was the place to climb down, and I need to go down, and then it's some distance from that point. Now, if the weather changes, there is a cave next to the vista site, and then there is the connector cave. So I can use either one as shelter or stay the night if needed. So now that one I can go around, but the other one here, I'm just going to go through it since I have those canisters. I have 2 of them in the backpack and I left 5 in the storage, but 2 should be quite enough. Actually, I should check how much does it take to get through that, so I'll know. But I need to come back here, get to the kitchen and take all the stuff I want to take, the transfer pass. Like, there are 3 jerry cans, there are woodworking tools, flour, carrots, all sorts of stuff I want to take with me. So, like, I could leave after doing this last bit, but I need to go back, get everything I want to take with me. Now I think I should put this on and maybe I could just run through this. I think this is going to take quite a lot. Now, is this? Yeah, I think I'll pass it. So about half of the canister for that bit. And I think it uses a bit more if I run. Like, I'm not sure. I'd be wondering, like, is it time or does it take more in the same time if I'm running? Like, if it's the same time, let's say 10 seconds, does it differ if I'm walking or if I'm running? I've just been trying to figure out if it makes sense to run, or should I just walk even though it takes longer? Like, when you walk, you don't breathe as heavily. I wonder, like, is that factored in to how fast the canister goes down. But now it was this way. And I am going to come back the same way. Like I could go forward from the place where I'm doing the last bit. Just go around and see what I can find, like rose hips, burdocks, but I don't think I want to do that. I just want to do this last bit and then go to Sundered Pass for the third tail. Then I can explore this region more if I come back later. I just need to make notes, like what I'm leaving behind here. Oh, insomnia risk. Okay, I think I should probably go into that cave. Like the fog takes the visibility away. So it's a good idea to just get in here. Now, is there anything in here? I don't think so. So now I just need to wait for the fog to clear and then I can continue. The next morning, the fog lasted for a long time, so there was no point going anywhere. I stayed the night in there. Now where's the place where climbing down here? So now I need to go down and then follow the right side first. And then after going through that narrow path there, let's follow the left side. Oh, there's that waterfall. Yeah, that is the general direction. Okay, this is fun. This is going to give me sprains. Maybe I should go crouching. So I need to go to that water. Then I can find. Now, do I want to really come back this way? I suppose I could go the other way. It's just longer, but yeah, sprain. But now this looks a bit better. I'm not going to do anything about that until I'm down there. Now, yeah, I think it's a good idea to go crouching. I don't want to come back this way. But this is going up this way would be annoying. More sprains. So I think I'll be continuing forward. Now, so let's put bandage there and take 2 of those. So now, how is it? This is the water. I think I need to go this way. Go around, or should I go? I think I should probably go that way. That should be easier. Because I just need to follow the left side. Like this takes me to the connector cave. And it's a bit after that. So, or maybe this wasn't such a good idea. This is going to give me more sprains. So this, and now it's somewhere left. Oh, there was the Polaroid. But I suppose it's in the notes. No? Where is that? Oh, it is this. So somewhere waterfall is there, and it's on the left side. So I think it might be up here. I'm just trying to use the map for this. Oh, yes. It is this. Okay, that one is done. And then There is that. Oh, what does it say? Weather station. Yes, it's the last one. Now, do I go over that? That looks like it might be worth checking. It may be an easier way back to where I came from. Yeah, that third one shouldn't be that difficult. At least I don't need to go into any mines. It's the weather station. So now I'm here and there should be some sort of tunnel or cave. Yes, this here. Oh, but there's another one. If there's another one up there, that's where I should go. Yes, since this is going to take me back to the... Well, it's gonna take me to a place where I can go to that trailer I found when I came here through the connector cave. Maybe, no? This isn't where I'm supposed to be going, I think. Yeah, but it was... So where does that other one go? Now, I'm not sure where I should be going, except that I shouldn't be going back. Like if I try to climb all the way back where I came from, yeah, I'm just gonna get more sprains. Yeah, I think I should try this one. Although looks like it was fairly steep. And it goes down to that river. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Finding my way back, but at least I'm not underground. That makes me very happy. Like if I need to get lost, I prefer getting lost outdoors. Now we have a deer carcass. And there's a wolf. Okay, that meat looks really nasty. So this is the river. But how do I get... Do I need to go up there? Like following the river should take me out of here. So let's go and take a look this way. But this stops here. I think I should go up there. I just need to find a way forward. There's the thing that if I go far enough this way, I should come to the area where the plane helicopter crash was. So now here we have 3 across. Yeah. Which one is this? Well, I suppose I'm going this way. I have plenty of food. So the only thing is, I don't know where I can find shelter here. So at this point the map isn't very useful since I have no idea where I am. Well, of course I do have charcoal. I could survey the map and check where I am, but okay, that looks like we need to climb, so that should be on the map. So let's see, where am I? I don't see any. Well, let's just continue. Like I said, I should end up in the area where the helicopter crash was if I go far enough this way. and if I get there, then I know the way back to the kitchen. So now here we have the river. Well, this is the right way to go, since if I follow the river, oh, train tracks, or is now oh, is this, did I come back? The oak trees. I accidentally got back to where I started. Well, this was a nice surprise. Very nice surprise. I had no idea where I was going. Well, yeah, the next thing to do, it's noon, so getting to the kitchen, and then I need to do some sorting, see what I want to take with me when I go back to transfer pass, and I think I'm leaving in the morning, but there's no sense leaving before dark. It's gonna take a little while to sort out what I want to take with me. Yeah, so I did a U-turn at some point. I have no idea how that happened. But it doesn't matter. The main thing is I'm back here. Now I'm so slow. Eat something. Was this something? Anything that's a bit heavier? Like getting a bit of the weight of the... Well, I could take one of those. I think it's probably the wind that's making me so slow. Putting that and going through this. So now it's gonna change to the second one. Let's see, how much does it take? Well, I have one more in the backpack, so okay, I think I could take that away now. Yeah, so it's enough to have one more. I may be very slow coming back this way, since I wanna carry as much. Oh. The visibility is gonna go. I'm not gonna worry about the insomnia, I already have it. Now the only thing is I would need to go around the other patch of yellow stuff. But if I try that in this visibility, I'm gonna get lost. I think I need to put on the respirator. Where is the... Yeah. I need to put it on since we have that yellow stuff here. But I don't want to get lost, so I'm gonna just follow the tracks. I think, no. Should be fine now. Now that is the train car near the buildings. So this way. Actually, if I need to, I could stay in here. Now, is there anything in here? Let's see. Miner's pants. But I don't need those. Oh yeah, that's the gate. So the buildings are here. I was thinking if I want to go back to get that gold nugget, I should check if the conveyor room, if that route is working also the other way, so there would be very little gas. Like I could get in there, and then it's the key to the lockbox. There's quite a long stretch of gas there, and then yeah, but the canisters, they should be quite enough for fetching it if I can go the way I came out of there. But that's a worry for much later. I will be going to coastal highway back there, and if I decide to come back to far territory, I may go back into that mine, but we'll see. But now I just need to do some more sorting and organizing, and probably continue next morning. It's the next day, afternoon. There was glimmer fog in the morning, so I didn't want to go. But now it's clear weather, so I'm going to go to the transfer pass. But the main thing is, when I can see, I can go around that yellow spot. Don't need to use the respirator. And I decided to take the canisters with me. I'm gonna store them at transfer pass. I can take them with me from there if I come back here. Yeah, the next place to go is Sundered Pass, the third story. And that one is pretty straightforward. I know where to go and I don't need to go underground. At least I think. There is that one place which is a dead end normally, but it should be an open passage now when I go there. So first I'm going to the weather station. There I need to use the radio to find something. And then from there to the last lonely cabin. Oh, at least I'm going to find the key to the room in the cabin. There's the locked door. And then after that I need to go to the other part of the map. So the one where I was when I was there previously. So now I think I'm gonna put this on and I'm gonna go through here. These are, they go down so fast. Now I think this should be safe, and even if there's a bit of that yellow stuff, it doesn't matter. Like if you get a couple of % of the risk of chemical poisoning, it makes no difference. It will disappear very soon. So now back to transfer pass, and then there I'll need to do some sorting and organizing. And I was thinking, now I have plenty of flour and I need to use that before it goes too bad. Like if it's ruined you can't cook with it. So I was thinking those pies I was thinking of making earlier, I could make them. And now I have carrots and I have burdock root. There's some soup, or was it the pie? There's something that requires the burdock root. Oh, was it burdock root and the mushrooms, and yeah, that might be one of the pies. I need to check. I could do a bit of cooking before going to Sundered Pass. But of course I have there some cooked venison. I left it when I was there previously. How much was it? 6 kilos or 8? I don't remember. Well, I'm going to take some food with me, and then I have the meat there, so it shouldn't be a problem. Like I need food for going to the weather station and checking the cabin, that part, and then when I go to the eastern part of the map, then I have the food there. Yeah, now we are back here. This is sort of the safe place. Like here, even if you get a blizzard, it's fairly easy to find your way. to the station. So this is safe in that respect. And I took some pictures from the buildings, so I could, like, there are some pictures I want to take with me to Coastal Highway, so I could probably take them down and replace them with the ones I brought with me now. So now I have fire and I'm going to do some cooking. Like, where was it? There is this, the carrots. I want to use them before they go bad, so I can make 2 batches of this, since it requires cattail, stalk, ptarmigan, broth, salt, in addition to those carrots. Like, you can eat the carrots as they are, but since I have everything needed for... No? What? Oh, broth. Okay, not enough of that. So let's take another one there. And making a second batch. And then I was thinking, like, I'll be going to Sandard Pass next 7 minutes. Oh, this is fast. So Sandard Pass, so there was the pies. But let's first wait until this is ready. I was thinking maybe I should, now that I have 3 kilos of flour, I could, I'm putting water here now. I could, that was ptarmigan, rabbit, venison, cooking oil, flour. Yeah, so I could make a couple of these for going to Sandard Pass. Oh, so what do I need to take there? I think I need to take jerry cans. These are 1 liter and 0.75. So the main thing I need, lantern fuel. There is going through the mine when I'm leaving. So if I have the lantern full and if I take those 2, I think I should have enough lantern fuel and I don't need to bring those jerry cans back with me. Now let's wait, and I'm putting water here as well. I could put another one. So yeah, taking those 2, and what else do I need to take there? Like, now the main thing is that since the last tail is sort of easier, I'm worried about the biggest risk of all, like thinking that this is so easy, no worries, and then I do something stupid because I think things are going to go just fine. 1.5, that one, oh, it's just 0.15. How much does it need? 0.20, okay. So So I need to take both of those. And what else was it? Cooking oil. Okay. Yeah, so I've been watching some rock climbing videos, like videos of people who didn't come back, and it seems that the main thing happening is they make a mistake in the easiest part, like the one thing when you sort of, you're thinking that, okay, this is the hard part is over, now I just need to get down from here, and then the descending part they make a mistake and fall. So this is the last tail is the easiest, at least it looks like it is, based on what I've seen, what's there in the map, the explanation. So getting to the weather station, then to the last lonely cabin, then going to the eastern part of the map and going where there was the dead end when I first went there, and it should be open. But yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of opportunities for making fatal mistakes even with this one, so I'll need to be careful. Maybe I should just let's oil those and remove these. And I left the skillet in the kitchen at zone of contamination. That looks so silly. Let's turn it this way. So now this one, 56 minutes. And another one. I think 2 of these is enough. So I left behind some venison. It's there in the eastern part of the map, so the 3rd stage of the tail. I need to go to that part, and there should be how many? 6 or 8 kilos. So I do have, so I need food for the first part, weather station and last lonely cabin. Now what do I have? There are these chocolate bars and chips. Yeah, I think, well, now I could drop these. Let's put them back here. Now, why did it take the, that's 89. Oh, that's 60, that's why. This one is in better condition, so that's why it used the other one first. Okay, so this, I can use this for making stew. 3 minutes 23 and 56. Yeah, enough time. Yeah. Why do I have this much water? I think taking that soup and these pies, now it's ready. Let's 32. Oh yeah, that's why I have so much water. I boiled 4 liters. Okay. So now do I have? I don't need that. I'm leaving that here. And I'm taking the matches. And there are 6 bandages and there are painkillers. I need bandages for going to the weather station because that's where you get sprains. Climbing up all the way where the first rope is, it's fairly steep and it's easy to get sprains there. No, I wasn't going to close that. So then I'm taking this with me since there is a rifle at the weather station and I'm going to bring it here. Probably won't take it any further, like when I'm going back to Coastal Highway. I'll probably leave it here, but it's gonna be easier to get. If I want to get it at some point, it's gonna be easier to come here and take it. And now the food. I have coffee and more coffee, and I have tea. I have pemmican bars for carrying 3 extra kilos, and I'm taking these, they aren't heavy. Yeah, I think this is enough food, especially as there are deer carcasses. I haven't touched them. I left all the deer carcasses. Now how about, and actually I have some coffee in this one as well. Yeah, I just tend to forget that I'm carrying it around. Do I need can opener? Well, maybe I could take it. And I have mended this one, but I do have the materials for mending it again if needed, and these aren't heavy. That's just 0.25 kilos and nothing here, so no extra weight. Yeah, I think this is all I need to take with me. And now I have 2 of these, and there were somewhere more of these, but where? Oh, Forsaken Airfield. There's 2 of these there. So I was thinking when I'm going to Coastal Highway, when I'm leaving here, I could take just the crackers for travel food. Anything lightweight with lots of calories. Were there any... These are chips. No beef jerky. That would be useful. And then I have all this flour. I was thinking, and there's an MRE, this coffee. Yeah, I'll need to think about that. Like, I could stay here for quite some time before leaving for Coastal Highway after I have finished the tails. Now it's noon. I think I'm going to wait for the next morning before going anywhere. But now I do have... should I leave? Well, I can take all that water. There's only 32 kilos, almost 33 in the backpack. The water is no problem. I have lots of water here. I don't need to leave anything here. Yeah, I think everything is in order for going to Sundered Pass, doing the 3rd tail, but I will be waiting for the next morning since it is snowing and it's hard to know what this is going to develop into. Maybe a blizzard. So I'll be waiting, and I will end this video here, and the next one will be about starting the last tale. Oh, but the snowfall stopped. I'm still gonna wait. So this is all for this time.